You're watching Port Charles on KNTV 11.
This is insane. Absolutely insane.
Of course it is. Look who we're talking to here.
Christina is my child, my baby, mine and Scott.
No, she isn't. She's my daughter, my own flesh and blood.
Julie, you really need some help.
Yes, help getting my child back.
I don't think there's enough therapy in the world for you.
She just wants her daughter.
What daughter? She was wearing a pillow.
The pillow was to cover the pregnancy.
Oh, gosh, if you believe that, you're as nuts as she is.
I already told you, I delivered Christina.
Oh, that is not possible. It's impossible.
Lucy, I am very grateful for all you have done for her, and I know how difficult this is.
Julie, you do not know. You don't know anything. I want you to stay away from me and my baby, Scott. Keep her away from me.
All right, look, Julie, go back to the nut house where you belong.
No, you have to try to understand what I'm telling you.
Understand what, Julie? Understand what? I am Christina's mother, not you. Do you hear me? Mom? Oh.
Listen, just calm down. Everything's going to be okay here.
Does this mean that Christina has to go and live with Julie?
No, sweet pea, not at all. It doesn't mean that at all. Do you see what you're saying? Do you see what you're doing? What are you doing?
I am telling you the truth. It's the truth, what I am saying.
I don't want to hear it. Do you hear me? Leave me alone. I'm going home. Stay away from me.
We've got this.
No, it's okay. Just let them go. It's not over.
Ramsey, it is over.
He's wrong, okay? It's just the beginning. Okay?
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. If Julie is Christina's mother, I am. Does that make Frank the father?
If Frank is Christina's dad, does that make her my little sister?
Oh, sweetheart. I wish I had an answer for that.
Well, Julie, I'm trying to do what is best for my baby. Then why don't you try and take a flying leap?
Ignore her. You said what you came to say, okay? You don't owe anybody any explanations.
Oh, I just hate the world. No, you don't. Just the little people. And they deserve it. That woman is dangerous.
Which one?
Take your pick. What a mess.
Duty calls.
Oh. And let me guess, you're gonna stay here and give me just one more thing to worry about, right?
Someone has to protect the people of Port Charles.
Yeah, I know, but why does it always have to be you?
Kevin Collins, super shrink.
Good luck.
All right.
Stop, Eve. Don't...
No, it's all right. I can handle her. Oh, really? Like you handled things in here just now? How dare you mess with people's lives? I did what I had to do, Eve. For you, right? Not for Christina. Because if you honestly think you did this for Christina, Ferncliff is calling your name
Hey, are
again.
you finished?
No, I'm not. Scott and Lucy opened their hearts to that baby and loved her. What has Julie ever done for her, huh?
Oh, I don't know. How about giving her life?
Oh, come on. Just because you give birth doesn't exactly make you a mother.
Hey, wait a minute. You should know better than anybody.
I know exactly where that baby belongs, and so do you, Chris.
You're a rotten bastard. How could
Shut
you?
up, Courtney. You caused all this.
Don't you dare blame this on me.
But what are you kidding me? We didn't want to have to say anything yet, but because you tried to blackmail us, we had to. This is your fault. Live with it.
You have every reason in the world to celebrate, doesn't she, Chris? You knew this moment was coming, and you rose to the occasion. I am so proud of you.
Serena, why don't you go with Aunt Charlene and have some cookies? We'll talk later.
I've got a nice gooey chocolatey thing for you out there.
Okay.
Come on.
Lucy,
No, you know what happened is I didn't pay attention this time. You know, I had all those dreams, and I just missed it.
wait a second. Now, come on, you couldn't have seen this coming in your dreams here.
You're wrong. My instincts were right. I just didn't want to listen to him. You know, there was Julie, all dressed in white, smiling, with that light all around her.
Well, so what? What is that? That Christina's going to be safe with Julie? I mean, I don't know anything about dreams, interpreting these things, but that's all that was.
No, it was too easy. That's what it was. It was too easy. I just saw what I wanted to see. Don't you get it? I knew deep down Julie's not an angel. She's not a saint. But those dreams were a warning that Julie was something more. She's Christina's birth mother.
No, there's no proof of that.
It doesn't matter, because my instincts are screaming at me right now that it's true, and I can't ignore it. I can't. Oh my God, if I just seen this coming, you know, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
No, damn it, Lucy, no, come on. Even a full-time Swami couldn't have seen this coming. And even if it did, even if somebody did, or you did, or anybody did, what difference would it have made? Would it have made a difference, really?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be blindsided like this. I would have known something. I would have done something, anything.
Listen to me, all right?
No, don't. Tell me, please tell me. Tell me that it's going to be okay. You tell me that she's ours and she's safe and sound with us, and no matter what that Julie does, no matter what that thing, Christina is ours. You tell me right now she's ours, right? You tell me that. Scott.
Mary, would you mind taking Ellen in for me? Oh, yeah, pleasure. Thanks.
But I thought I was going to see Frank in the hospital.
Yeah, well, sweetie, I think it's best if I see your dad alone today.
Tell me about Christina being my sister.
We don't know for sure if that's true, okay?
It makes sense, though, because that's how come she could give me the bone marrow that I needed. Maybe he already knows, like he knew about me.
No, he doesn't. Okay, all right, you have a key, and I'll be back home as soon as I can, all right?
Maybe we could finish that puzzle we started.
Oh, you got a deal. I'll get my purse. I'll meet you at the door.
Hey, Neil. Dr. Rachel Locke, remember me?
Yeah?
Boy, this is exciting news, huh? Finding out you have a little sister. Don't you think?
You want to know what I think?
Kevin,
Hey, pal.
hi.
I'll get your jacket here. I want you to snap it up tight, too. It's cool out there. Okay, come on. See you, Kevin. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Boy, he's a sweet kid.
Yes, he is. Tell me something, Dr. Locke. What kind of sadistic game are you playing with that boy? You know, I'm tempted to ask you how you started out, by pulling wings off flies, or did you just move to tormenting the other children?
Oh, now that I am wounded to the core, why don't you tell me what the problem is this time?
How about poking at a child who's just been exposed to a family secret in a very public way?
Secrets can be very damaging to a child's psyche, Kevin. You know that. I mean, don't you think it's better that they're brought up in an atmosphere of honesty and openness?
Honesty and openness at all costs. That's what's best for everyone, right?
Exactly.
Why is it that something tells me that the only person that will benefit from any of this will be you?
Oh, gee, you know what? Our time is up, Kevin. We'll have to discuss this in our next session. I'm sorry it took me so long. I can only imagine what he had to say. Don't even bother. So what did I miss?
Just me being called away to the hospital. You sure you're going to be okay?
Oh, I haven't felt this relieved in half a lifetime. You know,
The truth will set you free.
Are you all right?
Sorta.
Sort of good or sort of bad?
Sort of worried. Can we talk now?
Yeah. Just pass me anything you want. I'll answer you.
Okay. Does Christina have to go and live with Julie?
You mean because Julie claims that she's Christina's natural birth mother? Even if she is, it doesn't automatically make her Christina's mother now.
So now's what counts.
You bet.
And the papers the judge signed. That proves that we're a real family.
Yes, it does. These papers are important, but they're not the most important thing.
What is?
What is? We're what is. The way we look out for each other, how we feel about each other.
Right.
I'm gonna make you a little promise here. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that your little sister isn't taken away from you, okay? Okay.
Yes, we're home. We are home, and you are safe and sound. And you are not going anywhere. You hear me? You're not going anywhere. Mommy's going to protect you from everybody. Yes, and everything, I promise. Hey, I love you, and I'm your mommy. And Mommy stay with their babies, you hear me? So we're staying together. Forever. Yeah, forever.
You're wasting your breath, Ramsey.
Would you just let me explain?
No, your wife is a pathological liar, and you are the biggest con man to ever roam the hospital.
And you believe I'm running a con now? Physical therapy.
I believed that you had an embryonic conscience and a microscopic heart. That even someone as smart as me can be wrong.
Wait. You think you can make a joke about this? Like, you can just throw out one-liners?
Oh, I don't think it's funny at all that you are using an innocent baby in one of your scams.
There is no scam.
You expect me to believe that Julie hid a real pregnancy with a pillow, all the while just pretending to be pregnant. See, even a national intruder wouldn't buy that.
Eve, I delivered Christina. She's named after me.
Even if what you say is true, that doesn't give you the right to claim Christina, to steal her away from Scott and Lucy.
Steal? What about Julie? She gave birth to her.
Oh, please don't give me that biological mother crap. Just giving birth doesn't exactly make you the right person for the job. Look at my mother.
Look, I'm going to do whatever I can to help my wife get her baby back. It's what's right, Eve. It's what's best.
For whom?
Heads up, amigos. Clock's already running on this one. What do we got? Fell down an escalator in the mall. Some kind of seizure.
She got a name? Jane Doe.
No one to contact.
She's unconscious. Implied consent. Let's get her stabilized.
Easy.
All right. On my count. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, got it here.
She's all yours, guys. Good.
Okay, need a head CT, C-spine and chest, have lorazepam standing by in case she sees it again. Right.
Check her urine, draw some blood. I want a full CBC.
Coming up.
Thanks.
She looks stabilized, more or less.
Well, let's wait until we get the test results back. Alex, keep an eye on her, will you?
Will do.
Okay.
What are you shaking your head about now?
Oh, I was just thinking about Neil and Christina, how rough they've had it, but what great kids they still are. Keeps me believing.
That?
That children come into this world who they are from the very beginning, no matter how messed up their parents might be.
Where's Neil? I thought he was coming with.
Yeah, he wanted to. I just,
You just what?
I sent him home. With your mom.
Why? What's going on?
Frank, you're never gonna believe this.
Just tell me.
Okay. But brace yourself. It's big.
Betrayal in Pine Valley.
Mother,
I'm being arrested for murder. Please tell everybody what you know.
With a mother like Vanessa,
Why did you lie about not knowing Paulo?
Oh, Johnny, it was only that simple.
who needs enemies?
My mother wouldn't sacrifice me to save her own skin. She already has.
Emmy-nominated All My Children, ABC Daytime.
BP stable. What's a good word?
Acute uremia. And metabolites are high. She's in kidney failure.
What's on the CT?
Brain lesions probably caused the seizure, but we've got to get these BUN and creatinine levels down before she has permanent organ damage.
All right, well, let's get her admitted and dialyzed.
Okay, I'll get Raj to move her up to 5.
Steve. Wait.
If this is about the case, Doctor, great. If not, I told you I don't
What am
wanna-
I doing that is so wrong?
You are using an innocent child.
Julie's her mother.
Oh, I hope to God for Christina's sake that's not true. But if it is, you're not doing this for Christina. You're doing it for Julie. Everything you do is to make Julie happy, regardless of what it's going to do to the child.
Okay, the truth is out. What now?
Wait and see. Things are just getting started.
Then why is it you look so disappointed? I mean, you really didn't expect Lucy and Scott to just hand over their baby, did you?
My baby. All that matters is that I don't have to lie about it anymore. Or explain myself to you.
You know, it's funny. I blame myself. I should have seen this coming.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
There were just so many coincidences, like the day you showed up just in time for Lucy and Scott's wedding.
What about it?
You didn't save Christina in the snow. You wanted to take her.
Are you writing another novel?
You were planning to kidnap her. And it didn't work out. So then you preyed on Lucy and Scott's gratitude, enlisted them in the fight to win your release. And ever since then, you've just been waiting to drop the news.
Is there a point to this?
I think I just made it.
Then could you go?
Be glad to. But you know, you should know. I'll be doing everything in my power to make sure that you don't get your hands on my goddaughter. Enjoy the wine.
All right, thanks, Denise.
Later, big guy. Take it easy, Courtney.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, tell me, what is going on?
Okay, Frank, you're not going to believe this. I sure didn't.
Try me.
Okay, I was at the recovery room, you know, for Lucy's party. When you'll never believe who came walking in there.
Who?
Chris and Julie. They wanted to make trouble. And they did.
How?
Julie went marching up to Scott and Lucy and announced to Lucy right in the middle of the party that Christina is Julie's daughter.
What?
That's what she said, Frank. And then Chris backed her up. He said he was there. He delivered her.
No.
Yeah. And we were all pretty much in shock. Nobody knew Julie was pregnant. I mean, nobody really knew that. At least nobody there did. Frank, don't you think that's kind of...
Courtney.
What? You knew, didn't you?
Julie told me she was pregnant and that I was the father.
Yeah, but you didn't believe her.
No, I did, at first. Then she said she was lying. She wasn't really pregnant, but that time she was totally out of it.
So you couldn't buy anything she said one way or the other. Frank, it is all starting to make sense now. The bone marrow match for Neil.
Oh, my God, Julie was telling the truth. Christina's my daughter.
Lucy, I was thinking that, no judge in the world is going to give that kid to Julie.
This isn't just some kid. Oh, Scott, this is our Christina. This is our baby.
I just think that we just give it some time.
No, my instincts this time are telling me we don't have any time, so I'm going to follow my instincts and get it right this time.
No, you're not. What you're going to do is you're going to listen to me.
So please listen to me. You know what parents' job, their main job is? To protect their children. And that's what we are doing. We are protecting that baby, our Christine, now.
No. What you're doing, damn it, you're running away.
Oh, I don't care. I want you to call the airport. I want you to call them right now and tell your pilot to get that plane fueled up because we are out of here. We are taking those girls and we are getting out.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Port Charles. On the next Port Charles.
Congratulations, Julie. You've lost every friend you've ever had in this town, and now you've lost me.
We're getting married.
Once those blood tests are done, it's going to be right there in black and white that I'm Christina's mother.
Cast your vote in the Port Charles Weekly Poll, only at abc.com, part of the Go Network.